Hi, I'm Patty Kirby, and I'm a United ISD graduate and now UISD parent. United is proposing a school bond issue for $408.7 million. The Build United School Bond 2013 will address the need for new schools, to manage continuing growth, and the need to improve our existing schools. Before Election Day on November 5th, let's learn the facts.
We've all noticed the tremendous growth when we travel around Laredo. As the Gateway City continues expanding, so does United ISD. In fact, 96% of all home building permits issued are for homes being built in UISD. Laredo is the 8th fastest growing city in the country. As a result, over the last decade, United ISD has seen more than 10,000 new students enroll. And it's anticipated that in the next 5 years, the district will need to make room for an additional 4,000 students. With 41 campuses and over 43,000 students, keeping up with the growth has been a challenge for UISD, despite its dedicated teachers and staff, as well as a school board committed to meeting the educational needs of all its students. In an effort to alleviate overcrowded campuses, the district continues to purchase portable buildings for many of its schools. 8,150 of the district's student population currently attends classes in temporary portable buildings. The problem of exceeding student capacity in many of the school's common areas, such as the cafeterias, libraries, hallways, and gymnasiums, is also a huge challenge. In an effort to cope with the extraordinary growth, the district has implemented creative solutions that promote a safe and orderly academic environment. Some campuses have extended their passing periods in order to safely accommodate students in the hallways. And many crowded schools have added additional lunch periods, making it necessary for some students to eat lunch as early as 10 a.m. United ISD has also had to change school boundaries and establish enrollment caps in order to deal with a rapidly growing student population. In addition to the need for more classrooms, UISD's existing schools require continued attention to keep them up to current standards and provide functional learning spaces for students. In United ISD's 52-year history, all schools have been constructed with bond money. This summer, a 121-member Citizens Bond Committee, made up of citizens just like you, looked at enrollment projections, analyzed the needs of the district, and recommended that the school board call for a bond election. The United ISD Board of Trustees approved a bond proposal that asks the voters for $408.7 million to build over 700 new classrooms and make other major improvements and renovations to United ISD schools. On November 5th, you will be asked to vote on Build United School Bond 2013, a carefully planned proposal that addresses the needs of thousands of new students. In addition to new schools, it funds additions and renovations to several of our oldest campuses, as well as the installation of technology and safety and security upgrades at all of our schools.
Now let's go through the major elements of Build United School Bond 2013 and break down the proposal into smaller pieces. The first element is new schools. This proposal calls for 14 new schools, 7 elementary schools, 3 middle schools, and 4 ninth grade campuses, all at a cost of $341.6 million.
United ISD owns the land on which these schools will be built and is shovel-ready. Here's where the new UISD schools will be located. The L.B. Johnson High School area projects include 1 ninth grade campus, 1 middle school, and 1 elementary school. The United South High School area projects include 1 ninth grade campus, 1 middle school, 2 elementary schools, and the replacement of Salinas Elementary. The John B. Alexander High School area includes 1 ninth grade campus, 1 elementary, and the replacement of Clark Elementary School. The United High School area projects include 1 ninth grade campus, 1 middle school in the Mines Road area, and 1 elementary school.
The next major element of the Build United School Bond 2013 is safety and security, at a cost of $10.9 million. An enclosed security station controlling access into the school's main entrance would be added to all UISD campuses. Building access control at all perimeter doors would also be enhanced, as well as an upgrade to the security surveillance camera systems at all UISD schools.
In addition, the fire alarm systems will be replaced and upgraded at 13 campuses around the district. Upgraded security alarm systems will also be replaced at 18 schools, and public address systems will be replaced at several UISD campuses.
The next major element of Build United School Bond 2013 is technology. At a cost of $22 million, technology plays an important role in instruction, and the proposal will provide for an upgrade to the network infrastructure.
Network infrastructure upgrades will be made at several schools as well as to the main data center to maintain uniformity across the district. An instructional video distribution system will be installed at all UISD schools, along with wireless network infrastructure to support interactive technology in all classrooms.
As any homeowner knows, repairs and upkeep are necessary, and the same is true at our schools. In United ISD, we believe that safe, well-maintained facilities enhance the learning opportunities for students.
The Build United School Bond 2013 invests $14.8 million in renovations to several of UISD's older campuses. Air conditioning and energy management systems will also be replaced at several older schools throughout United ISD. In addition, the UISD Food Services Department will have its food storage area expanded in order to meet the growing demands of the district.
In order to keep up with United ISD's growing student population, building additions will need to be made at a cost of over $15 million to several campuses in order to increase the number of classrooms.
Arndt Elementary School would expand with the addition of 16 new classrooms. Troutman Elementary would also grow by 16 classrooms and receive other improvements. Newman Elementary's cafeteria would be expanded. There would be an expansion to Clark Middle School's band hall. Alexander High School's Career and Technology area would receive an addition, as well as an ROTC center and new band hall. So what will the Build United School Bond cost the average taxpayer? The average home in United ISD is valued at $137,400. Property owners would not see a tax increase until 2015, beginning with a slight property tax increase in the amount of approximately $2.55 per month on an average-priced homestead. When bond payments hit their peak in 2018, the owners of an average-valued home in United ISD could see their taxes rise by approximately $11 per month. However, this projection depends on future property values and state assistance, which could drive the tax rate down. Property taxes for senior citizens age 65 or older who have filed a proper exemption are frozen and would not be affected unless improvements are made to their existing home, increasing its value. As a public school system, we are required to provide voters and taxpayers with the best projections we can. United ISD's history of projecting impact on taxpayers has been very conservative. In the last two bond elections, the tax increases never materialized or were considerably less than estimated.
I invite you to take the time to learn more about Build United School Bond 2013 and about the challenges facing United ISD. Since our last successful school bond in 2003, our school district has grown by 10,000 students and will continue to grow by 4,000 students over the next 5 years. We need to continue to provide new classrooms, but also upgrade and maintain our older schools. That's what the 121-member Citizens Bond Committee recommended, and that's what this school bond proposes. You have the opportunity to make your voice heard. Vote November 5th.
My name is Jed Gilpin. I am the president of the United Independent School Board of Trustees. On behalf of the UISD Board of Trustees, I would like to thank the 121 people who served on the Citizens Bond Committee, as well as all of our staff members who also worked hard to help our board very carefully consider the public's input. This bond is an important decision for our community, and we greatly encourage your participation in the process. Please come out and vote on this November the 5th.
Election Day is November 5th, 2013. Early voting runs from October 21st to November 1st. Many United ISD schools and facilities will be polling places. For more information, go to our website at www.uisd.net.